Hey there and welcome to another Photoshop tutorial from IceFlow Studios. And in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create 3D text. I'm going to be showing you a basic method and then you can use your creativity to go wherever you want with it. In front of us we have a brand new document, 500 by 500, and the first thing we're going to do, we're going to choose our font. And we can choose our font by going over to our Tools palette and clicking on this button right here. At the top we have our fonts list. These are all the fonts that are on your system that you've installed manually or that came with your system. Now it's very important when we're dealing with 3D fonts. You want to choose a very big and blocky or bubbly font. Choosing something like this is going to be very difficult to make it look 3D. So we want to choose something nice and big, nice and blocky, something like this. I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit. So we're going to work with this and we're going to turn this 3D. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off by choosing a color. Obviously it doesn't matter what color you choose now, we can always change it later. I'm going to choose a red, just like this. Now, selecting the Move tool right up here, we're going to hold down our Option or Alt key. Don't let go until I tell you to. We're going to press the down arrow key, the right arrow key, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, right, and let go of the Alt or Option key. Now depending on how extruded you want your text, depends on how many times you press down and right and down and right. Also depending on the direction you want, you might go down and left or up and right. It's all up to you. Now in our layers palette, as you can see here, it created all these copies. Each time we press down and each time we press left, holding down our Alt or Option key, it created a copy of that layer. So what we're going to do, we're going to merge all the copies that it created. So selecting the top one, we're going to find the top one, click on it, go down to the first copy that it made, hold down our Shift key and click on that. You'll notice it selected all of them in between. Now with that done, we're going to go to Layer and then Merge Layers. The shortcut key is Command or Control E and click on that. It has now merged all of the copies into one layer. So as you can see, here is our copied layers, which we're going to use as our extrusion. And on top and below that, we're going to move that up by dragging it right on top, is our original text. Now the bottom layer, we want to change the color. So we're going to double click on this to bring up our Layer Styles dialog box. And we're going to choose a very simple color overlay. And we're going to make it a much darker color than the original text. Just like this. And we're going to click OK. And now we have a basic 3D text. Now you can do a lot more to this. Like I mentioned before, you can extrude it any way you like or as much as you like. All you have to do if you want to extrude it upwards, hold down Alt or Option and press the up arrow key followed by left or right and repeat the process. And also if you want to extrude it a lot more, just keep pressing up, down, left, right, whatever you want. So this was a very basic tutorial on creating very basic 3D text. You can do a lot more to it to make it look really cool. If you're looking for more tutorials including other programs such as Dreamweaver, Flash, and Sony Vegas, head over to tutcast.com. If you're looking for a great Photoshop community including Photoshop contests where you can win great prizes, head over to photoshoptalent.com. Until next time, this is Howard from IceFlow Studios. Take care.